What is going on, guys? Welcome back to 4Misery Gaming, and I know we have not done Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links in quite a while, but compared to the hype that Dokkan Battles had with the second year anniversary, it had to take a back seat from the channel. Plus, a lot of my work stuff has been going on this month, so I haven't really had a lot of time to dedicate to the channel. I've been doing a lot of my gaming just remotely, traveling, and things like that, so I really haven't had time to be in front of the office to record a lot. As you even see in the Dokkan Battle videos, even for the second year anniversary, I've only done like a stream and like 3 videos and 1 collab. So yeah, but anyway, we do have the Super Joey event, and I finally do have a level 40 Joey, and this deck should farm 8k. It should be fairly consistent, so we'll briefly go over everything. So obviously here, we are using the Labyrinth Builder skill, which is you put 2 cards from your deck or your hand back into your deck, and then you can basically get a Labyrinth Wall out. The only way Joey has a way of getting around that is using a Metamorph on a Redeyes, and then using whatever the I forgot the name of it's a trap card basically that takes a win attribute monster, puts it back into his deck, or it discards it, I believe, and then it puts a creature back into your deck. So he 2-for-1s himself, but if he gets rid of the Labyrinth Wall, you pretty much lose. Unless you could get a Thunder Dragon out from Fusion early on in the duel. So, and actually we don't even have Fusion Gate here, so we should probably change that and take a card out for that. You gotta love when you, alright, so, yeah, we have to have Fusion Gate in here. So let's go ahead and put in probably, well, we're running 3 Shard of Grace and Thunder Dragon, so we actually probably don't need Pot of Benevolence, actually. And then that's 1 less trap card we're having to take out as well, and I'll explain that in a minute here. Alright, so let's go and put that gate in and save this so I don't epically fail on camera. Yeah, alright, there we go. Alright, we should be good to go. We have the Fusion, I believe. He's in our deck too, as soon as this thing will save. Scroll down. Alright, Thunder Dragon's in there. I always screw up when I first build deck from scratch and I don't put the Fusion in. Anyway, let's go back into that. So, so we have Thunder Dragon in here. He is using that and Shield and Sword with your Labyrinth Wall. So obviously switching it to 3,000 attack from the defense. You'll get 5,800, which you can use on 2 union attacks to get your Vassal to over 10,000. So that's how you obviously finish the farm on the final turn. And then using Secret Pass, the same old song and dance we've been accustomed to. And then the whole rest of the deck is trap cards, because we're using Ultimate Providence to negate the trap card he plays. He only plays, I believe, 2 of it, but for some freaking reason, he always starts with it in like 2 win monsters. So expect it to be on turn 2, especially since you're playing Labyrinth Wall. He's going to want to kill that as soon as possible. So for that instance, we run all these answers to it. So we have a total of 8 answers, I believe, right? 5, 8, yeah, 8 answers. So 7 tools will obviously negate it, Ultimate Providence will negate it, and then Dimension Gate will negate it as well. So obviously the only issue with Ultimate Providence is I have to have another trap card in my hand. So even if you're tempted to play Shard of Greed, if you only have Providence as a counter, don't play Shard of Greed. Keep it in your hand. Even if you don't have Providence yet, because if you draw it next turn, and then you set your Jar of Greed and you don't draw another trap card, you're fucked. So keep at least 1 trap card in your hand at all times, unless it's obviously if it's Jar of Greed. You know, obviously if you open with like 2 Ultimate Providence, that's fine. And whatever cards you have, keep a counter if possible for Joey's trap card removal. Even if you have to put back like Thunder Dragons or Jar of Greeds or whatever, keep an answer if you can. Hopefully you'll open with 1. I mean, you run 8, so you should open with 1. But anyway, let's go and take a crack at this farm, see if we can get this done. I've not done it. I've done it with Unhappy Girl, and obviously if you guys want to do the Unhappy Girl version, you guys can see that in my channel. You might have to scroll a while back, but I did have an Unhappy Girl version against Super Joey as well. So feel free to check that out if you guys would rather do that. But if you guys have the Labyrinth Builder field skill, this is way more consistent. And the Unhappy Girl version, if you're running Piranha, you're probably only going to get about 7k. So, unfortunately, so we have to draw a trap card. I'm hoping we are going second. We are going second, so that's really good. So, and if he doesn't set, okay, he's set. So, and he has a wind creature, so this is our time. Do we draw a trap card? We do. Alright, so we actually drew Dimension Gate. So, I actually here to conserve cards in our hand, so we're going to go and set Dimension Gate, and then we'll obviously activate our skill, and then we'll put back Shield and Sword, and Union Attack. So we should be pretty good. He'd have to draw a second one and a second wind card, which obviously he can't even play this turn because he only has one set card at the moment. So let's see what he chooses to do here. I'm totally expecting him to do it. And he's not! I actually have one turn of reprieve. So he actually did not go for it. So could mean he doesn't have it. We'll go and use our Thunder Dragon here to thin out our deck. Another reason why Thunder Dragon's really good with the Labyrinth Builder skill is because if you start with like 2 or 3 Thunder Dragons, you can send 2 of them back. So you still get your value of your Thunder Dragon of being able to pull 2 out of your deck. So that's another good reason why the Labyrinth Builder skill is just a better version to farm than Happy Girl for Super Joey. And we've been seeing how Labyrinth Builder has kind of been taking over the whole meta as far as this. So that's really, really good. How this skill is a lot more consistent than Happy Girl is. And it's funny because they actually debuffed on Happy Girl for some reason. But hey, they chose to do it. So I think we're fine. We only need one answer right now because he only has one set card still. So we're still pretty good. And he doesn't have Red Eyes yet, so, alright. So he's going to end his turn again, alright. So we draw one more trap card, because we do want to set Providence now. So I'm going to go and set Providence, I'm going to activate Shard of Greed. Or Jar of Greed, rather, not Shard of Greed, Jar of Greed. Because if he draws Metal Morph, we want to have an answer for that as well. So we'll keep, we don't need to set a Dimension Gate, so we'll just go and pass our turn again. And I know this isn't as fast as my level 30 version, which I haven't uploaded yet. I will record that the next time level 30 comes up and go and upload that for you guys as well. So now he has Stomping Destruction. So there's no point to negate it, obviously, because he has another answer. Alright, he's going to end his turn, that's fine. So hopefully we draw another... okay, we didn't draw it, which kind of sucks. So we have one in our hand. I guess should we set 2? I'll go ahead and set 2 just in case he double chains. Because I still have one Dimension Gate in my hand I can use for Ultimate Providence. And he's going to use his second Stomping Destruction anyway, so that was good either way. Alright, so he's going to pass his turn once again. Alright, that's fine. I want to draw 7 tools, because that's a more universal counter to everything. So I am going to keep that in my hand, because if I draw Ultimate Providence, I need a trap card to use it. So I have to keep that in my hand. I should be running out of non-trap cards, though. I should be, like, only drawing trap cards from now on. Alright, so he has a full zone, which can be scary. I believe 1 has to be a Kunai, which ain't perfect. We drew us 7 tools. Alright, so he's doing this on my turn, so I can definitely Dimension Gate that. So it was cool we were able to chain that. He actually did that way before I could even do anything, so be scary of that for sure. But we should be good now. If he attacks us directly, we have a 7 tools for backup, even if he has Metal Morph, so which is really good. So we should be good. He's already used 2 Stomping Destruction, so he can't possibly destroy Dimension Gate with an effect. And obviously he knows what's there, so he's not going to attack yet. And can we... No, you have to can only activate that by... So he's used 2 Stomping, so we should be fine to play our Fusion Gate from our hand, just so we don't have to discard a card, and then we can pass our turn. Hopefully he attacks me before the end of the duel. I mean, I can get my guy back. Alright, he's going to end his turn again. Alright, and then there's another 7 tools. Do we set that? I guess we set that, right? No, we're not going to set that. We're going to wait. Oh, man, I should have said it. I forgot I was maxed out of cards in hand. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. I hope he eventually attacks me. Otherwise, I might be in trouble, actually. Because I can't even Fusion Gate because I can't trigger Dimension Gate at that point. So I guess I have to set 7 tools. Yeah, and pass. I assume he's going to wait for Metal Morph, which is fine because I have 7 tools. Alright, so he should be going for it here. He should be going for Metal Morph into... No, he's still not... Oh man, what is he waiting for? I don't understand what he's waiting for. But he better attack me soon, otherwise I'm kind of screwed. Come on, please attack me with something. Oh my god, this sucks. What the fuck? Is he really gonna screw me like this? Oh my god. What do I have? 7 tools and 7 tools? Yeah, so I don't really need Ultimate Providence. Jesus. I have 3 cards left. Gonna tribute for another Red Eyes, okay. And Desert Twister. Okay, whew! Alright, thank God. I was getting really scared that he was not going to go in. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're good. Whew! Scaring me there, guys. Scaring me there. Alright, we have 2 cards left, so we've got to wait 1 more turn. So he shouldn't have a way. He has his board filled up. So I'm going to go and set Shield and Sword. Just to be safe here. Alright, he's passing his turn again. Alright, so we should be in the gold here. Obviously, we don't need Jargreed. That would have been nice if that was the last turn, because then I actually could have gone off this turn. It would accelerate my draw 1 step, but we drew that out of order, unfortunately. I was scared, man. I thought he wasn't going to attack. But he did it for me because he uses Desert Twister, so that was good. So here we go. Alright, we can go off now. So first we're going to activate Shield and Sword. That way only our Labyrinth Wall gets affected. We're going to switch that to attack mode. We're going to activate Fusion Gate to bring out Thunder Dragon. And be careful about playing your Fusion Gate just right away, because if he does Stomping that, that will cost you not to get 8k. So just be wary of that, guys. Okay. And now we're going to play our Vassal. We're going to play obviously our Secret Pass and Union Attack combo, and then that's going to be the game. We have double 7 tools down that have been down for more than a turn, so they are able to negate both of his trap cards he has down. And he doesn't play Karibo, so we are definitely getting 8k. We should be getting 8k this turn. So here we go. In for the attack. He's going to activate a Kunai with Chain. I'm 99% sure. No, okay. He didn't activate. That's really weird. He didn't activate Kunai. I don't know what. His cards must have been Metal Morph. Did he have 2 Metal Morphs down? I guess it's possible, but you would think he would have attacked. So that's really weird. That's very, very unorthodox for his AI, actually. But we still got a comeback victory, I guess, because we took that 1,000 from the Stomping Destructions. So we still did get 8k, but we got garbage right at 8k, so there you go, guys. Granted, I did have 2 Prismatic cards that I played, or no, one Prismatic card that I played and 1 Glossy card, so points could fluctuate, obviously. But obviously, that's how you guys can do it. That's how you guys can get 8,000 Dual Assessment using Labyrinth Builder Field Skill. And I will show you guys the version for the level 30 farm way faster. It's almost, I would say this deck is probably 85% success rate. It really just depends if you brick your opening hand, you don't have one of your 8 answers to Joey's trap card. And if you, as long as you have at least 1, you should be pretty fine. As you guys saw there, he even was like strategic and did it on my draw step. He actually tried to kill my Labyrinth Wall. So he is kind of tricky. But the level 30 is way easier. I haven't had a single drop yet of anything. So it kind of sucks. But at least I know I can get my 3rd Red Eye Spirit at bare minimum once I play him 15 times. If you guys didn't notice that in your little missions tab, I'll show you guys real quick here. So under your special tab, so actually I only got to play him 2 more times, and then so it's the last reward. So you also got the Red Eyes Gemini card was another one, and I think a couple of those rares too. So, but you will get a 1 Red Eye Spirit guaranteed just by, even if you lose 15 times, as long as you play him 15 times before the event's over, you'll still get that. So that's still good. for you guys to still need that. I still need one more, so that's really good for me. And then I want the spell card that makes the Red Eyes deck even more OP. So, but haven't got any drops yet. Unfortunately, I've only had 3 level 40s since the event came out yesterday. But, you know, the event just started, so hopefully this guide is helpful for you guys. If you guys don't have the Labyrinth Builder skill, I highly suggest getting that and 3-star Demotion. The Paradox Brothers are an awesome character. They have great skills. So, hope you guys enjoy the video, and like, comment down below if this did help you out. Subscribe if you guys are new. Share the video with all your friends in the Duel Links community so you can help them out as well. So hope you guys have a great day. Keep at it, guys. We'll see ya. Peace.